There's a specific kind of magic that happens in the Texas timber right about now. It's that moment when the sky turns from ink to purple and the first gobble ripples through the creek bottom like a lightning strike. It's a sound that'll make a grown man's heart hammer against his ribs. But if we aren't careful, that thunder is going to go silent in places we've hunted for generations. Your friend Spitz here, and this is Feed Bandit. Today, we're talking Upland Wednesday, and we're chasing the Rio Grande turkey. We're breaking down the mid-season grind, the tech behind the soft call, and the hard truth about why some of our favorite counties are going dark next year. Pull up a chair. We've got some ground to cover. First off, we've got to talk about the news out of Austin. The TPW Commission just wrapped their April meeting, and the verdict is in for the 2026 to 27 season. They're officially closing wild turkey hunting in Matagorda and Wharton counties. Now, for the old guard who remember when those coastal prairies were crawling with birds, this stings. But the data doesn't lie. Populations there have hit a critical dip. This is why we say protect the legacy. Sometimes protecting it means putting the shotgun back in the safe for a few years to let the land heal. They've also moved to a gobbler and bearded hen only rule in counties where either sex was allowed. Why? Because every hen is a factory for the future. If you're hunting the North Zone right now, remember, mandatory harvest reporting is your way of being a citizen scientist. Use the app. Do your part. We're deep into April. In the South Zone, those birds have been chased for a month and they're getting jaded. For you new breed hunters, here's the technical reality of a mid-season tom. He's already heard every store-bought box call in the county. If you're dealing with a bird that gobbles once and then shuts up, or worse, stays hung up 60 yards out in the brush, it's time to change your frequency. Technical tip, put the box call away. Mid-season calls for the soft slate or a glass pot. We're talking purrs and soft whines. You want to sound like a hen that's already found a nest and is just contentedly feeding. And let's talk proof of sex. With these new rules, you've got to keep a patch of skin with breast feathers and the beard attached or a leg with the spur until you get that bird to its final destination. Don't let a great hunt end with a ticket because you got lazy at the tailgate. And if you're using the new Tungsten Super Shot, TSS, remember, you don't need a 12-gauge 3.5-inch Magnum to kill a turkey anymore. A 20-gauge with number 9 TSS is punching holes through 1836-style grit at 40 yards. Lower recoil means a steadier shot when that bird finally steps into the light. There's an old saying in Texas, you don't shoot a man's dog and you don't hunt a man's roost. Philosophy time. We live in an era of instant gratification. People want to see the harvest on Instagram before the sun is even up. But preserving the tradition means respecting the sanctity of the roost. If you sneak in and shoot a bird off the limb, you haven't hunted. You've just committed a theft of the chase, and a theft of the bird's dignity. The legacy of the hunt is the conversation. It's the back and forth between you and that gobbler. It's the respect you show him by letting him wake up, fly down, and meet you on level ground. When we teach the youngsters, we aren't teaching them how to kill. We're teaching them how to be part of the woods. If we lose the ethics, the bag limits won't matter, because the spirit of the hunt will be dead anyway. Keep it clean. Keep it honest. The North Zone is wide open for another few weeks, and the East Zone opens on the 22nd. Get out there, listen to the timber, and when that bird gobbles, take a second to realize how lucky we are to call this dirt home. So what do you think of that? Are we right on target, or did we totally miss the boat on that one? Email us at howdy@feedbandit.com and let us know either way. And don't forget to check us out at feedbandit.com and grab some gear to show off your Texas First Outdoors pride. Preserve the tradition, protect the legacy, and remember, always support your local feed store. If you're there for them, they'll be there for you when you need them the most out in the field. Stand tall, fellow Texians. We'll talk soon.